Hello y'all, August 10th, and it's been an interesting morning. Basically, I spoke to my sister yesterday, and she was telling me about an old friend that basically she got divorced. She has a daughter from her first marriage, and then she got married to a second guy, and then the second guy had a son, and the second guy had a son, and the son married her daughter. So that's kind of like a creepy story right there. It reminds me of the song "I'm My Own Grandpa," where the guy gets married to this woman who has a daughter, and then the daughter marries the guy's father. Because I was telling my sister, I'm like, I can't imagine who would marry this young girl. Like, who would marry her? Because she's like an interesting character. And now I see interesting story, interesting character, they get married. And I'm thinking to myself, like, it must be like a real blow to the ex-husband of the mother, the mother that married this guy. She basically, her ex didn't want to divorce her, so like now she remarried this guy, and then her daughter from the ex now marries his ex's husband's son. Can you imagine? Like, I don't want to think of what he was feeling when he went to his daughter's wedding. You know, like, interesting things happen to interesting people. It reminds me of the song "I'm My Own Grandpa." Many years ago, when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was as pretty as can be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her. Soon the two were wed. And then his father had a baby with his stepdaughter. So now he's wondering, is he the grandfather of the daughter's whatever? It's too complicated. So that's just an interesting, a little bit creepy story about these people, you know, because I was wondering who would marry the mother and who would marry the daughter and all that. I guess there's someone out there for someone. Someone. Anyhow, so, oh god, that was a good story. I feel like it's two blows to the ex-husband. It's number one, his ex-wife marries this guy, and he still likes her, and then this guy's son marries his daughter. Oy vey. Not cool. Anyhow, so I woke up this morning, and I saw this comment. Someone left a comment on my YouTube channel, and I kind of like it. It's interesting. It gives me more content for my video. First of all, the guy that left the comment, his name is Dan Malamed. I have a feeling I might know who this is. It might not be someone with that name, but that's the person that left the comment. He wrote, "Fucking crazy mental patient, fucking Arabs. You bring shame to your family who live in X place. And to all the people who take care of you, you are disgusting. Yuck." So I was like, first I was like, like, who's this? I'm like, should I be offended? Should I not? But then I'm thinking to myself, like, this person that sent me this message obviously has a lot of anger issues, and yeah, he's very, he has a hard time regulating his emotions, and I really think he should see like a psychiatrist and a therapist. He needs to get medication that will regulate his emotions. And he obviously is a bigot because he hates Arabs, and he called me crazy mental patient. Look, I don't mind being called crazy mental patient, you know, because at the end of the day, everyone's a crazy mental patient, including this Dan Malamed that sent me this. So that's an interesting comment that the guy sent. It's a hate comment, you know. So it makes my life more interesting. And First of all, he writes, "You're a disgrace, a shame to your family who live in this place and to all the people who take care of you." First of all, I don't live with my family and I don't have anyone taking care of me. I take care of myself. And I take care of other people as well. So I don't need to be worried that I'm gonna shame anyone because there's no one taking care of me. And the fact that he thinks I'm disgusting, well, you know, I guess he feels that way about himself. He doesn't really feel so happy within himself, so it's just too bad, you know. The only thing I can suggest to this Dan Melamed is that he get some help. He should go talk to someone for his anger issues and his inferiority complex. Anyway, so my birds are doing okay, and my Jacinda's still wheezing and coughing. I sent a message to my vet asking if I could bring her in again tomorrow, and we'll see what he says. I'm out of the antibiotics, and that's the story. Jacinda's been going crazy. Look at her, Jacinda. Jacinda. She's so funny. She's such a wild cat. I got worried because this morning she was making like sounds of like someone who's throwing up, like and I was thinking, oh no, don't tell me she's gonna have the same thing as the other cat called Felonpenleukopenia. You know, I don't know. I hope she doesn't get it, because the other vet told me that in 14 days I'll know if she has it or not. You know, that's how long it takes to catch it or something like that. Anyhow, have a good day. I'm going to go outside now and buy some books and stuff that I wanted to get yesterday, and I'll let you know what happens. Bye bye.